Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, go today and avoid the packs and save some racks. Head on over, use code CC for 15% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? And welcome to the best team in Madden. And you know, it was a week of upgrades. You've been keeping up. We've had gameplay and you guys have just seen the lineup screen and all that. And I thought about it for a second, like, should we delay it? But no, we're going to do it today, even though tomorrow there's a limited Khalil Mack coming out. He looks very, very nice. God, he's going to have to come home. He's going to have to come home, okay? So we're going to cover a couple things here that we're really doing. We got the Falcons passing chemistry all the way back. We had 49ers rush defense last week. It came out. That comes back. And then still running Power Run, West Coast, Run Stuff, Lockdown, Shaker, Brawler, Madden Passing Tier 2, Madden Rush D Tier 2, Madden Pass D Tier 1, Madden Physical Tier 1, okay? So that's the big thing that we're really focused on. Some additions this week. Randy Moss, he is now Nat from our NFL 100 from the solos, right? So happy to have him back Nat. We've got the Power Up Pass. Khalil Mack, right? You know what I mean? But we'll see what his price really comes to. Offensive line, no changes just yet. We know there's a Kevin Mawai coming. Matt Burke will be gone because we'll pick up Mawai instead there. And again, the tight ends are staying the same for now as well, even though it feels like there's a Gronk coming maybe on Monday. Feels like a Gronk. I don't know. Hopefully there is. Because if we take a look, he's actually 93, so imagine he would be a 96 overall. Be kind of fair. So you're going to get +3 on a lot of these stats with chemistry for me, right? So on my team, we're looking at 79 run block, 89 speed, 86 strength. Just a really solid tight end when he does get that upgrade. Additionally, we got a Julio Jones upgrade coming next week, so we'll look at him. But the two headliners on offense are Vic and Bo. 99 overall Michael Vick with 96 speed, 99 throw power. All his accuracies in the 90s. Just a monster. Great card. Really great card. We get Mahomes backing him up as well. And then Bo Jackson. Now the question you see constantly is which running back to get. Do you get Bo? Do you get Walter? Do you get Dickerson? And the question, the first answer is, are you using abilities on your running back? If yes, it's Dickerson. Freight Train 100 is overpowered. If you're not using abilities, like me, I like the way Bo plays. I've seen people complain about him. I have. And I think the people who are probably complaining about him are people who had Dickerson before. And just it's a different comparison. So unabilitied Bo is better than unabilitied Dickerson, in my opinion. He just is. He's faster. He feels way more smooth to me personally. Yeah, he's been really good. He's a really good card. He's a really good card. I mean, there's not much to say about it really, except he's a really good card. Just an outstanding running back. But either one of these three guys, they're gonna play very similar. To power up Bo is so expensive that I understand why a lot of people wouldn't do it. His Redux is really expensive. If you remember, there was a video last week and we're like, oh, there's probably a Bo coming. He was kind of cheap, his Redux. I picked it up for about 150k. No, he's like 500k or so. But all these running backs, all very good. Can't go wrong with either of them. You can't go wrong with any of them, honestly. Defensively, definite changes here, and some things I want to point out. So, we had Derwin James in at strong safety 2. He's been moved out for Sean Taylor. We still have Derwin James because he plays as our sub linebacker. But Sean Taylor moving over here because I wanted Calvin in the free safety 1 spot there. So that's just the way it works, because I do a lot of subs now because we have so many really good safeties and so many people run the ball that I am focusing on having more. It's more about the safeties for me personally, just for me. But Sean Taylor, love this card. Obviously, we have zoned out on him, we have lurker on him, we have enforcer on him. We user him a lot. That hit power is real good, but enforcer obviously takes over. The size, the speed, the excel, the agility. He moves really, really well. Great card. Great card. Maybe the best card on defense right now, honestly. We do keep Ed Reed. He plays more of that coverage and safety for us. Ronnie Lott had an ability last week. He got replaced by Sean Taylor. Van Der Esch and Lawrence Taylor holding down here. Middle linebacker, Willie Lanier, Jesse Tuggle, Shazier, and Patrick Wilson. Now, we could put any of the other linebackers here we have. But I put Willis in here because I'm trying to will him to get in a card. Okay, I really want a Patrick Willis card. Why? This card's a 91, powered up to a 92. So let's say he gets the Master for Ghost, which is a 96. Which then means he would be powered up to a 97. Means he would be plus 5s on this card. You're talking a 94 speed, 94 excel, 90s block shed, 80 zone, high hit power. The best linebacker in the game at that point, which is why I really want him. And the main reason why we need, and I stress this, that we need a Patrick Willis card, is because we need linebackers to chase down these running backs. How often now are you trying to chase a running back down and you just don't quite get there? Because they're all 97, 98 speed. Your linebackers, no matter who you have, are not that fast. Fastest one we really have is Shazier, and he does an okay job. He's only at 93 speed there. And the rest, he just doesn't always get to the ball very well. Good coverage linebacker, though. Good coverage linebacker. Left outside linebacker, as we said, Khalil Mack is coming. Bam, he's going to come. He's going to play. He's going to have some foam for us, for sure. There's also a John Randall upgrade coming. He's going to move on up. Alan Page will move down, for sure. Because Mean Joe plays pretty well. We might put John Randall ahead of Mean Joe. We'll just have to see what his stats are. Cornerbacks, we added Mel Blunt. Really good. I do sub him in up to CB2 a lot in game, especially in my 3-4 sets, because Dion doesn't block shit ever. I want Mel Blunt in there, and the reason why I'm not putting like some of these safeties in there is sometimes I end up playing match coverage or even just man. Same thing really, and they don't jump the routes great, whereas Mel will play them a lot better. Makes sense. Bruce Smith, love this card. I play him at defensive tackle though. Even though he's a right end, play him at defensive tackle a lot. Just a great card. Let's look at his abilities here that we have on him. So he's got power specialist, edge threat elite, and inside stuff. Again, we play him at D-tackle. We put inside stuff on him. I want him to help assist with the inside zones and the dives at times. Honestly, sometimes those give me way more trouble than stretches. Right? Love this card though. Bruce Smith, fully ability up, is a monster. He is a monster. Love him. And we got rid of JJ Watt. We have Michael Strahan here instead. Who no abilities, no X factors. Super good card. If you can get him powered up all the way. This looks so close to an end of game card even. From like years past. Kind of crazy. Really like the card. Otherwise, no other changes on defense. Special teams, no real changes there. Specialists, again, we run with Derwin at our sub linebacker. Makes sense. We were in a pass rush package. We were running with Lawrence Taylor, Strahan, and Bruce Smith. In my opinion, the 3 best pure pass rushers in the game. Fair. Team strategy, we were running the Packers offense, the Carolina Panthers on defense. We did upgrade the Madden coach one more tier this past week after we got our weekend league rewards as well. So kudos to us. Again, we moved back to Falcons chemistry. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to repeat this probably in every best team in Madden going forward. How do you get this stuff done? To get the team chemistries, just go to the training store, buy the gold stadium, the gold uniforms, the gold head coach if you don't have the Madden coach, and you can go into them and you can upgrade them. You can just buy slots for them, and then you put on whichever one you want. Pretty simple, not that hard. I know, but there are some new players, so hopefully that does help. But that's the team. Expecting a lot of upgrades this week. Again, cover back. Leo Mack getting upgraded. Julio Jones getting upgraded. Marvin Harrison, Kevin Mawai, John Randall. Assume we got more ghosts. Maybe a Gronk is coming. Maybe a Willis. Maybe it's Champ Bailey as our Ghost of Past Master. Maybe it's Julius Peppers. It's definitely defense in my opinion. So, and I honestly, I much prefer getting defensive upgrades. Much prefer. So, that's best team in Madden. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much. You guys are the best. See you guys next week. I'm out. Peace.